And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets going up against the New York Yankees. And this is the rubber match, see? And these games can really... And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Yankees.
Just about ready to roll. Pitching in our game today, Max Fried. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Francisco Lindor leading things off and takes the strike. Trying to bunt his way on. Rice flips it. Not in time. That's a bunt single.
That's a fun way for them to start the game on offense. And thanks to a little small ball, they produce a base runner right away. And we'll see if this is part of the game plan for them today or if they just took advantage of an early opportunity.
Now here is Luis Angel Acuna. Lindor gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that one missing low.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there.
Lindor on the move. Ball outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Three-1 now. Popped up. Wells makes the grab, one away. Here's a Mets lineup now. It features a great veteran presence, Pete Alonso.
He's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. In fact, in the top 5 in homers in the National Leagues. Not missing many pitches. And I tell you what, when he gets his pitch, he goes a long way. Make sure you don't sleep on this guy if you're the pitcher.
And there's a foul ball. Caught him looking for the K.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Whips it across, and that takes care of Alonso. And that is that. Mets. And we're back. And taking the ball for the Mets, Sean Manaea. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
And now it's even up. Way out front for strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One up, one down. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That one clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. One out, base is empty. That one fouled off. And ball 1 to LeMahieu. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Toss to Alonso, and the Yanks go quietly. Down in order go the Yankees. Scoreless after 1. Back now in the Bronx, and now it's going to be Brandon Nimmo. Max Fried will go to work. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports.
2-0.
Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. Fastball for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now a chance for Francisco Alvarez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Fried, 31 years old, and he won a Gold Glove in 2022.
Nope, ball 1.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. No score here in the second. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And it's caught for the out. Jeff McNeil stands in.
The third baseman, number 1, Jeff McNeil.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seemed to play better in road games.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back. And forget it. A 2-run shot. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Starling Marte up to hit. Pitch is in there.
No ball.
0-1.
1 strike.
Ripped on the ground to second. To first, Marte retired. 2 down, bases empty. And next for the Mets, Jose Siri.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Bunting for a hit. And see, he busted it down the line for that infield single. Here's Francisco Lindor. There's the strike of the knees. Siri leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw there. Safe. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially.
No, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Mets add 2 runs on this blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the second. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Manaea back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch is outside. Runner at first with no outs here.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No ball.
Man at first, one away. That's to third. McNeil throws to first in time. Now 2 away.
Batting 7, the first baseman,
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees.
After the loss yesterday afternoon, where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
Fought off foul. 2 outs. Chases that one out of the zone. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Needed a big strikeout to get out of danger. Turned to the deception of that changeup.
Let's do this.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Right through there for a strike. All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player. But as a broadcaster, many times entering and exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs, get a chance to take a glimpse over. And I got to say, you do get some goosebumps.
Inside, almost got him. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
Acuna aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Next pitch is outside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Fastball in for a strike. 3-2 now. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on. Runner tags at second.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Alonso, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there.
No, that's a ball. 2-1. Ball.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. Freed out of the stretch, fires. And now the count filled up 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Maximus notches the K.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Nimmo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. There's the strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Mets strand 1, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back in New York as we go to the last of the third. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Fastball right back to the mound. The throw to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter,
Oswald Peraza digs in now.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's bad. Into the bullpen and gone. That one felt good. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start.
At the plate, Anthony Volpe. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. On the ground, Acuna. Over to first, and there's 2 down.
Now that is the third
Now it's
baseman.
LeMahieu up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
LeMahieu.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Francisco Alvarez.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Outside low, and it's 2-1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Swing, and he breaks his back. Rice pulls it down, and there's 1 away. So up next, Jeff McNeil. He's already homered here in this one.
Jeff McNeil.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances. And then, can't pick it up cleanly.
The batter, number
Here's
6.
Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1.
Starling Marte.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. McNeil, the base runner at first with 1 out. Ball 1 there.
1 strike.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now 1 out. Jose Siri getting ready to hit. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And that one fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Top half of inning number 4. Hard ground ball for a base knock. McNeil headed home. Here comes the throw. And he's out.
You know, Boog, baseball is a game of split-second decisions, and sometimes you feel the need to go a little bit off script. The message from the third base coach was clear. But
here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog.
Tim Hill takes over on the mound.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And that one is lifted in the air. Stanton sizing this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. Another look at the long ball from Francisco Lindor. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Back now with the Subway Series. Here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Judge waits. And it's fouled away.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Here's Stanton now. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
No strike.
The Yankees down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ripped to third and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Wells in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
To the right side. And that one handled. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now with the Subway Series. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Juan Soto. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. Soto recently taking home Player of the Month honors. Next offering is fouled back.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
Swings and misses at one down below the zone. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Alonso at the plate and takes high there. Strike on the inside corner.
1-1.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. On the ground to the left, Volpe. And that takes care of Alonso. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Left fielder, Brandon
Nimmo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. 2 out, space is empty.
One ball, one strike.
And a base hit up the middle. So a 2 out knock keeps the inning alive. Francisco Alvarez now at the plate. This one popped up. Volpe squeezes it, and that is that. Mets back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the second baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Minaya back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swings through that one.
1-2.
Next offering is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning. So digging in, Ben Rice.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In there for strike one. Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Grisham batting with 1 down takes a strike. Cabrera stands at first with 1 out. Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. The throw to second is offline. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And he reaches safely. 2 on, 1 out. Now up as the Yankees DH, Oswald Peraza. Right through there for a strike.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Got him. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one. Not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 5-2.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
LeMahieu stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch to LeMahieu. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. Inning over, and it could have been. Back now with the Subway Series. And the batter now, Jeff McNeil. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Gets him to chase after that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And that one misses up and in. And the count's even at 2. That one missed. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you. Just got to battle.
Starling Marte up now for the Mets. 1 for 2. That one's in there. 0-1. McNeil gets his lead at first with nobody out. And he lays down a bunt. Cabrera to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. He's 2 for 2. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. No outs, runners at first and second. Foul ball, still 0-2. Breaks his bat. There's a soft liner. Not in time. He's safe.
Protecting with strikes on him. And putting the ball in play speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Devolpe at second for 1, and a run scores on the double play.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
And stepping in is the speedy Luis Angel Acuna. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. 1 run, 3 hits, no errors. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Aaron Judge.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Strike 1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more. Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Wells really thriving with the bat this season here at home. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Headed towards the corner. Nimmo running hard to get it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. And that's way high. And that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. There's a high chopper. Zips it across. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. 1, 2, 3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Fernando Cruz.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Soto stands in now and watches strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Grounds 1 to short. It's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Activity in the bullpen. Mark Leiter Jr. up and loosening in the pen. Efros getting loose as well. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Nimmo in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Hey! 1 ball, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Ground ball right side. Fires to first in time. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 in this one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming around third is Soto. He'll score easily. It's 7-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now the third baseman, Jeff McNeil, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
First pitch, not close. Alvarez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two outs. And it remains 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first. Out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's 7-2. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The second baseman, Walter Cabrera.
Foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting,
Ben Rice, the next to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Out to short, Lindor. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
And there's a strike. The Mets leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 2. Gets under it and pops it up. McNeil under this one. brings it in. 2 down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. He's already homered in this game. And here comes the Mets manager to the mound.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 47.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Hit in the air, center field. Siri in position. That is the inning. The Yanks lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Scott Efros.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Marte in the box now. No balls and a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Bunt attempt. Popped up. Stretches out and hauls it in. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Not in time. It's a double.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Throw to third. Save.
1 ball. No strike.
Siri stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. In to score is the runner from third, and it's now a 6-run lead.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
And next for the Mets, Luis Angel Acuna. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Lindor around second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. But a run does come in to score.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. That'll fire up the dugout. His 19th home run of the year, and they add on. It's 10-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Scott Efros gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching for the
new arm out of the bullpen, Jonathan Loaisiga.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here's Pete Alonso. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a fly out, and a strikeout. And that's outside. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on, and that's in the dirt.
Two straight.
And there's a ball.
3 balls. 2 straight.
Three, 2. And they'll do it again. Popped in the air, left side. Volpe. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. One was the solo homer. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mets 10 and the Yankees 2. Mark Vientos now in the game as he takes over third. So digging in, Anthony Volpe.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. A.J. Minter preparing to come on if needed. Buto, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings and misses, struck him out. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does. The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. That misses, and the count is 1-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Mets up big in this one here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Yeah, we in go mode. Going, yeah,
on the ground. And foul ball. And that's outside. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty far through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Ground ball right side. Toss to Alonso. That's the third out. Inning over. One left for the Yankees, and the deficit stays at 8. It's 10-2. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Loizaga fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Number 4.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Boots it.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
So up next,
now
Mark Vientos entered the game on defense. So this is his first trip to the plate in this one. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Next offering is fouled back. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Alvarez through second. And that's a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Starling Marte up now for the Mets. And the first offering is not close. Right through there for a strike. Fouled off. He was late. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with 2 strikes is just get too far in there and it gets away and hits the batter. So when I see a 2-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that, it tells me there's a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs.
1-1.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. That's off the inside corner. 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
That was straight queso right there.
Not close with that one, and it's 3-2. Francisco Lindor would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
3-2. And that'll load the bases.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay out some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Here at the top of the 9th. On the ground to third. They take the force out, and that is that. Mets leave them loaded, and the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. Back in the Bronx. Last chance for the home team. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Montas back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And 1-2. And that one cutting but missing down low. Out to short, Lindor. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Now batting, second baseman, Oswaldo.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. 1 for 3. First pitch misses. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Ben Rice will hit next. Swing and a foul straight back. He swings and fouls one off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Set down on strikes. Yankees with only one out remaining.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Grisham stands in here, takes ball one low. That one fouled off. Montas is just one strike away. Cabrera off of first with 2 away. That one not close. And the count is even 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. My partner, known for being a touch-tastic. All right, you walked 130 times.
Oh my goodness!
In your career,
I can't even believe. I win.
130
when did that
times.
happen?
Yeah.
I don't even, seriously, I don't believe that.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it one-hops the wall. 1 run across. Grisham around third. Now a relay to the plate. He's safe as he gets his hand in. It's 10-4.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it. And he wasn't fooled at all.
Anthony Volpe digs in now. And here comes the Mets manager to the mound.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 70, Jose.
Pitch misses. Ball
Buka.
1. Runner at second, 2 down. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets with the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
10-4 is how it ends. Roger Dodger, ground beef control. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
But I need a good thing out of bad news. All day, all night. All right, all right. All day, all night. All right, all right. Oh, all day, all night. Oh, all right, all right. Oh, all day, all night. Oh,
They all want my dreams. It's